welcome back to Kzeefitness. Thank you for tuning in today. So I'm excited about today's topic. I mentioned on my Instagram that I wanted to talk about work ethics, some supplements, how I got sponsored, how you can get sponsored by companies, my recommendations when looking for companies to sponsor you or accepting sponsorships from companies. First off, work ethic currently has 3 products. They have the mold, which is their BCAAs. Then they have their 2 pre-workouts. This is the hard work. They have the twisted citrus, by far my favorite. I'll show you. Then they have the strawberry lemonade one. I also really like this. Let me tell you this. The complexes within each one of these supplements are high quality, okay? I don't stand behind bullshit. I'm not gonna especially be sponsored by a company I don't fully believe in their products. So when you're looking at BCAAs, you really want to ensure that it has 3 different ingredients, and almost every single BCAA will, but you really want to look at this. So right here you have your leucine, your isoleucine, and your valine, and then you also have an electrolyte blend. A lot of BCAAs do not have an electrolyte blend, but that just helps replenish the electrolytes that are lost during workout. But those 3 branched chain amino acids that I just showed you are vital to help with recovery. BCAAs are meant to ensure that your muscles don't become catabolic. So catabolic basically means eating away at itself. Want it to eat away at its fat before it eats away at your muscle. Am I right? When you're looking at the pre-workout, I am so stim used to by now, meaning caffeine, nothing, no pre-workouts really worked for me. This has their blend. They have one blend that is for the pump, which I always love a good pump in the gym. They have one which is for your brain, so nootropic blend, and they have an energy blend. These all are supposed to help with different things. It literally gave me the most insane workout the second I took it. I love this pre-workout. If you are not used to pre-workouts, you can still buy this, but I definitely would recommend going half a scoop or even a third to start, and then you can work your way up. I also just wanted to show I don't take any other brands' BCAAs. I do take some pre-workouts once in a while to switch it up a little bit, but most of the time it is always my work ethics. But right now I am trying this product. It's basically a carb fuel. I've been asking for a lot of reviews on this. I cannot give a review yet because I have not tried it long enough, but I promise once I've done numerous workout sessions with this, I can give you a review. The taste complex is pretty good for the most part. I don't really enjoy sipping on it, but I take it kind of like a pre-workout in conjunction with my work ethics because there is no caffeine in this one. Let's just kind of fast forward to when I got sponsored. So me and Cass chat a lot. If you didn't know, Cass Martin is the owner and creator of Work Ethic. Work Ethics is a supplement brand and somewhat a clothing brand as well. I got sponsored in November, so I've been with them for November, December, January, about 3 and so months. She did open up just prior to November, I think in October if I'm not mistaken. Basically, I have been the biggest fan of Cass Martin for God knows how long. She is by far my role model. If I could look like one person, it would be her, hands down. I always tagged her on my stuff, always. Every photo I tagged her in. I comment on her photos and all that stuff. We chatted back a little bit, and then I saw she was coming out with a brand. I was like, oh my god, like girl, like I sent her a DM. Didn't think she was gonna really see it, but she is the most humbled person ever. So I sent her a DM basically saying like, hey, my name's blah blah blah, I've followed you for a while, you're a huge inspiration. Just being super honest and genuine with what I was saying. I told her how much I would love to, you know, become an athlete for her. And I said, I hope to hear back from you in the future. And she said, so it's right here. I'm so happy you reached out. You were on my list to reach out to for people to be on my team. And she said I'm super inspiring and beautiful. And she said she wanted to have me as an athlete. So I literally like was fangirling so hard. I was so happy. I need to tell you 3 steps to get sponsored by a company. One, followings do help, but if you notice Cass Martin's athletes, they don't always have large followings. So that is kind of, you know, build your following, build your relationship with your followers, build your brand, and that is what companies are going to be looking for. They want someone who has a brand, has a theme, has an image behind their name. Two, 99.9% of the time companies will not reach out to you. Cass was an exception, but you need to reach out to companies. If you find a brand you like, let's say Work Ethic, let's say GAT, if you find a brand that you are interested in, you need to take the initiative to send them a message, talk to them, tell them who you are, what you're about, your history in the industry, what you can offer them, and all of that stuff. It is a lot on your end. And number three, you need to make sure you know about the company, who runs it, why you want to be a part of it, what's different than other companies. For me, mainly, it was Cass was just a very humbled person, and she had very high quality, and her athletes were normal people that I could relate to. And it's just awesome. It's a strong female-based team with Dean, of course, so that's the one male athlete. It's just an awesome feeling. And then she asked me in, I think, December if I wanted to go to the LA Fitness Expo, which was in January. She flew me down and everything, and it was such an amazing experience. I wish I would have got more footage, but sadly I did not. I want you guys to know it's not impossible to get sponsored, but don't get sponsored for the wrong reasons. So what I mean by that is don't get sponsored in the sense that you just want to say in your bio that you want to be a sponsored athlete, like BPI. I know BPI, they work on chains, which means that if you have little to no followers, you're not known, you're not a Mr. Olympia, Miss Olympia type of person, you are just gonna get a code and you're gonna have to fend for yourself, and you aren't really recognized. Whereas with Work Ethics, which is still a new supplement company, you talk to the owner, you are posted on the page, you are recognized, you are shown. Like, it's just a really great feeling because you're starting with them. And that's what I love about Cass. I'm really hoping to continue to grow with the company. I don't over promote her products. She isn't anal about that. She's like, you have to post this many times. You're not posting, post more, do this, do that. No, it's about being genuine, which is what I love. Because I don't want to follow someone which every post they have is buy this, buy that. No, like, I want it once in a while and I want it to be genuine. When I'm taking pre-workout, I'm like, use my code KZ for free shipping, which you can use. But it's just about like being real, making sure that you love the company, love what they stand for. And one tip, if I could give you, I know I give you other ones, but one word of advice, don't go with the first company you see as a sponsorship. So like I mentioned, don't be sponsored just to say you're sponsored. Being sponsored is standing behind a brand and loving it. You know, if all else fails, you're still going to be taking those supplements, you're still going to be using those to help you in the supplementation aspect of your life. Supplements are not necessary, but I always recommend them. BCAAs, hands fucking down. If you have followed me on this channel for over a year since when I started it, you would know I preach BCAAs. I'm so happy that Cass did come out with BCAAs. That's awesome. Pre-workout, not necessary, but amazing for that extra little bit of energy. I love it so much. And thing is too, I do recommend breaks with caffeine or pre-workouts, which I need to do soon because you can get used to it and you don't really feel results anymore. So I usually say take a few weeks off and take it again and it will hit you like a brick. As always, if you guys don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. There's so much hate in the world and none is needed here. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. If you guys have any questions or want to see further videos, feel free to ask me. I'm always into videos. I'm going to be trying to post once a week right now, either Tuesday or Wednesday. Your girl is a busy person. Like, the thing is too with these supplements, these are my favorite. Like, if you look at my drawer, I have so many supplements and these are my go-to all the time. I do take creatine and glutamine sometimes and greens, but those also are not an everyday type of thing. My Work Ethics is every day. I take them and I feel amazing when I take them. I have no side effects. Different brands favor different people, and if you follow a brand or see a brand that favors all their athletes equally, that is amazing. It's very rare right now to see in the industry, so just keep your eye out for that, and no, don't give up, keep trying. And if you get offered a sponsorship by a big supplement company that you've reached out to, just see see what they're going to give you, because if all they're going to give you is a percentage of the commission and that's it, maybe rethink it, maybe, you know, look at some different options. I always do my online coaching. So right now I am getting my 100 hours in for my personal training. I am going to be NSCA certified very, very soon. I'm also taking my CES exam, so corrective exercise. There's a lot of big things coming. If you guys are looking for online coaching, I do that for, you know, whether it's weight loss, building lean muscles, working with athletes, power building programs, strength, all that stuff. I ensure that my training methods are different than others and you get what you need to succeed. Thank you so much, guys, for, you know, supporting me on my journey thus far. There will be more videos, maybe a little bit more interesting, and I always love hearing your comments. Mwah.